Oh, I picked the wrong color. Oh well.
Pick my color. You little bitch.
Wait it.
No, I goofed.
Out of top.
It'll take me out, but I got P meter. Oh, good thing the super didn't come out there. Will it kill? It won't kill.
Dead.
So how you doing, Amy? 1 a.m. We're sitting here playing Mark of the Wolves. Two old motherfuckers. Two homeowners sitting here playing Mark of the Wolves. Oh, good slip. Good win. Oh, I thought that would get you. Oh, you little bitch. Yeah, it's late, but it's not too late, you know? We're awake. Oh.
Nice.
Have to take a step forward to make sure it hit. Ooh. Top activation.
Yeah, it screwed me up. I think it would have still missed. But
Something I love is people were telling me like with the top activation thing. They told me Japanese never fuck it up, and I see them fuck it up plenty of times, like in the videos, right? They mess that shit up against me so many times out in Japan. Oh.
yeah, it supposedly helps with like confirming shit. Supposedly.
Oh, I fucking guard cancel through that. It does help with confirms. Whew.
tried instant. I thought you were gonna stand up.
You died. We did. Let me change the game really quick. Come on. Where is it? Sorry, everybody.
With the right converters, this is a great setup.
Hold on. Garo. Alright, sorry about that.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Okay, sorry about that.
No worries. Oh no. There goes all that meter I built. What do I think about consoleized MVS? It's great. Oh, I was trying to get it to cross up.
Oh, grab me out of it.
Got him, coach. Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, technically, consoleized MVS would be the most optimal, right? That's the best you're gonna get. As long as you have the right converters that don't have any issues. So undammed now. You want to make sure everyone's comfortable on what they're playing on. Ow. Good, good. I'm like, will he know it's 3 hits or is he gonna think it's 4? Oh, that got me, huh? That hits like really far back. Oh, man. What? I wasn't paying attention to my health. Just doing stupid shit. Just doing Kevin things.
Oh. Hey.
Ah, damn it.
No, I meant to break that. Or faint.
You have an opportunity to get an MV1C. You were thinking of pulling the trigger? MV1C is probably... so that's the best MVS board to consoleize.
Yeah.
It may just be a 1-slot, but it's the best to consoleize. It's the most reliable MVS board, and it's widely regarded as the best MVS board you can get.
I used to have one.
No, you didn't have a 1C. You had a...
Oh, I had the 2, right?
yeah, you had a 2-slot. Oh, that was familiar.
Oh. Nice.
No, I should have been top. Yeah, there's the best cam view, fat boy. So here you can see this is exactly how you see how I do this. This is how I play when I'm on my laptop. I can't see my main screen.
Hmm. Oh.
Might boot up CAD or do some case mockups. Nice. Wait, T1, didn't you already have a consoleized MVS? Just hit me. Like I remember you said you had one. Or if not a consoleized MVS, you had an Omega or some shit, right? Which I mean the same shit, but whatever. Alright, I didn't do that. Super 4 times. And I got no super. Oh, you were looking into getting one? Just got top confirmation there. Gotta be on my level, bitch. Oh no.
Ah, less than D. So that move actually crosses up.
The back B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then jumping.
Long time.
Oh, okay.
I blocked fucking low. Kept rolling. You want one of those JNX ones? What's the order? I don't know what that is. JNX. One of those at a Neo SD. Yeah, Neo SD or a Dark Soft. Jamination X. What the hell was that? That was a quarter circle back C. I'm mad. Oh no. Oh no, that was super. I took it to the sky. Bitch out of top at least. No. Oh, no water. I'm out of water. I'm sad. Ah. No. I waited too long for that super. Supposed to be instant, but it wasn't. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. Oh! I was hoping my grab would beat you. Oh. Oh, this thing. Can't believe that grabbed me. Kevin footsies. The best footsies. What is this? So he's not doing his 360 because there's a bug in this game where you can escape any grab, normal grab or command grab. As long as you have super or if you're in top, you can't be thrown. Or I mean, you can be thrown, but whoever you can just escape it using some bullshit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, that was the last round? Why was my brain thinking that was the first round this whole time? Shit.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, it's not fixed in any version. Which, depending on who you ask, is a good thing. Obviously, it's a bad thing. But some stupid people are, like, super purist and they think it needs to stay in the game. Otherwise, it's bad. Just like those idiots who complain about, Third Strike on Dreamcast. No, you're in, unblockable. It's a bad version because of that.
I mean, I actually made a fixed version of that.
Yeah. they made a fixed version of the board too. Like there's 2 versions of the goddamn arcade board. Or no, not 2. I think 3 versions. There you go, Jesus fucking Christ. Whatever. Oh, I did it. Come on. What? Dead. It seems to you that most top attacks are too slow to stop throw. It doesn't work that way. So when you do the top attack, you just become throw invulnerable.
Yeah, just doing the input.
Yeah. It's not a matter of stopping the throw.
Yeah, it doesn't have to come out. You just do it.
Like while I'm in block stun, I can like double tap it. It won't come out, but I won't get thrown. It just depends on the situation.
Because the game registers the move.
What?
No.
That's how you build the most meter, right?
Yeah. Stand A cancels.
Mm-hmm. No, I have no meter. Oh, what? Did I get you online now? Oh, I was trying to throw you in the corner. Oh!
Oh, I thought I was gonna reach.
I was like, no, he doesn't got me, he doesn't got me.
Oh, I mean, there's just there's those 2 stipulations. You have to have meter or top, or it won't work.
Yeah. So if you have top, you just hit top. If you have meter, you can do like quarter circle. You could do the super, and it'll just completely beat the throw. Or you can do the super. You can do the super motion. Hit, let's say A. Hit A and D at the same time. You'll get a stand A, and you'll be throwing ball.
It only really affects Tizak though.
That affects.
Even though it works on other characters.
Yeah, it works on everyone. It's just, you know, his throw is kind of important.
Where his damage is.
Yeah. It's not gonna work. Kevin's got the best throw. He's the best grappler in the game. no, goddamn shit
crashed.
ass fucking. I was gonna grab him right there, folks. See that? I'm just like reaching for his dick right now. His dick's exploding.
Good old Viking.
Uh-huh.
Too many inputs.
Yeah.
Crashes.
Obviously, I'm using macro and turbo and all that shit.
I guess. It's the only explanation.
30. Oh, I'm getting echo from behind.
Echo.
Oh yeah, it's gone. No, it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't echo. It was just I was hearing your game very loud.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I was gonna grab you.
Yeah, the KOF-98 projectile thing, the unblockable. I learned a lot of people didn't know about it at all. Oh, sorry, with the big host. Oh shit. How's it going, sir? The perfect combo to get the kill is great. So good. How's it going, SAR viewers? How's y'all doing? Oh. Oh, you hit a boss wall? Oh, goddamn.
Wait.
Super goddamn. Enough to sleep at night. Oh damn, I got you. I heard a button. Yeah, I'm like I heard.
His jab. His jab.
Yeah. But how far are you into the? Oh, that's what I was made mega progress though. 2 chapters to go. Nice. That's what I want to hear. I gotta figure out what I'm streaming next. Because I really have no idea what I want to do. Oh. I'm debating on doing, so I need to do Final Fantasy 3 next, out of all the Final Fantasies. Real shit, you've been handicapping yourself a bit though, because broken shit is way too strong. That's fine, nothing wrong with that. I do the same thing a lot of the times. Just because. Has nothing to do with like making it more challenging or whatever. I just want to do it. Like, I don't care. Ah. And then when you do that kind of shit, like when you purposely don't abuse the busted shit, you get random ass people in your chat like, why aren't you doing this? Are you stupid? I'm like, yeah, I'm dumb. That's exactly what I am. I'm trying to enjoy myself by playing the game like this. If I wanted to break the game, I would do it. Are you dumb? You could just do this. Well, I'm just gonna ruin things for you now. Nice. Oh. Not in front mission though. Not many know the early games, but like 3 and 4 for sure. Oh, okay, I gotcha. But yeah, I get annoyed when people do that shit. I don't ban them. I just play along like, man, you're right, I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so stupid. Oh, no touch me. Nothing. Ah, that's not gonna touch it. What was it? Oh, so the Castlevania games, when I was doing those on Game Boy Advance and DS and everything, I had various people coming in there. You could speedrun it if you did this. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? It's like, hey, I don't remember how to get these items. I want to try to find it out on my own. They're like, oh, okay, so you don't want any help? I'm like, nah, I don't need any help. Thank you, though. Oh, no sugar. And then, like, within 5 seconds, like, not an exaggeration, 5 seconds to a minute tops, they're in the chat telling me exactly how to get it, or trying to play hot and cold. And I'm like, I don't want to know where the goddamn thing is. I don't care. I'll find it myself. Oh, you're getting so warm right now. It's like you're getting so warm that you're on a pirate ship. Like, what? And they're essentially telling me, go to the pirate ship. I'm like, you motherfuckers. Hold on, I have my window blocking chat. I can't see everything you're saying. I see a new Chunsoft game. Oh no, it's too fast.
What?
Ah, I got me, yeah. Why don't I also get good? Just do it. Ugh. Get good. Why would anyone want to get good? The new Chunsoft game, Zanki Zero, is a pretty damn good game, and the story is fucked up. What system is it for? You wonder about Final Fantasy 3 lurkers? Yeah, I'm gonna get some lurkers for Final Fantasy 3 for sure. PS4 and Steam? Shit. One of the things I love about Final Fantasy, so I'm talking about doing Final Fantasy 3, like actual 3, not US 3, right? But the thing I love about doing like popular RPGs, or just popular games in general, is people going like, I bet you didn't know this. It's like, yeah, I kind of did. I didn't know this. You're lying. I'm like, no, I knew this. Shit, now that I say that, and I've gotten that so much with this game. Oh, I did my role. But like one of the things I found hilarious is like, what was that shit called? So in Final Fantasy VI, I think it's when you fight Orthos, whatever the hell his name is, the octopus. You go down that like snake path or like that stream, right? It's serpents, something, right? That's what it's called. I forgot what it's called. But basically, when you get into the world of despair, it's there. It's just dry. It's on the map. It's the same shit. And apparently, billions of goddamn people didn't know about this, which is fine, right? They didn't know about it until like someone released like a detailed map of it and explained it. And we're like, oh, whoa, there's a fucking Kotaku article about it, because fucking Kotaku will write articles about everything. And I was like, wait, they didn't know this? Like, I don't play that game very much. I'm not like the biggest Final Fantasy VI fan. I like it. It's a great game, but I've only played through it like a handful of times. Speaking of Kotaku, someone from Kotaku wants to write a KOF article and hit me up about it. He's, here. Let me read what he said for your enjoyment. Hey there, I'm writing a story about KOF players in Mexico, Central America, and Brazil, and I was pointed in your direction. The FGC knows that there's always been a scene there, but the story is a way to shine a light on it, especially the social-political aspects of it. I'm looking for people to interview for deeper insight. Please DM me or email me here if you're interested. And I'll be honest, I don't mind helping the guy out, but they should talk to the Brazilian scene. Like, I can help him. I know stuff, but at the same time, I saw some of the other people he contacted. And guess what? Most of the shit I say is going to contradict what they say, because they're going to lie to his ass. Oh, I didn't realize how much life you had. That's exactly what you were thinking, yeah. Like, I didn't respond to him. I'm gonna respond to him saying, hey, I would love to help, but I saw some of the other names that you contacted. They have a history of, being dipshits and everything. So no, I'm sorry. Write your article. I'm 100% gonna complain about the article once it's done, because it's gonna be wrong. I will be surprised if it's accurate, which is unfortunate. Like, I really wish I can trust people to like be honest with the guy, but I guarantee you, you're gonna get two people in particular that he contacted bragging about themselves and their local scene, what they've done, their accomplishments that never happened. It's gonna be a lot of that shit. So like, instead of contacting people in the States, contact some fucking Brazilians. I understand there's a language barrier. You work for fucking Kotaku. There's gotta be translators. If there's not translators at that goddamn place, then what the shit? It's hard unless you know people. People just out there saying things. Yeah, sorry, exactly. When I'm around a lot of the KOF guys, they will not talk about things that happened in the past, because I'm 100% going to call them out on it. And then they'll try to insist like, no, you just remember it. Or my favorite, I'm racist. Right, Jaime?
Yep.
I mean, I pick a cop, I have to be racist because I am a cop, right? That's how it works. Oh. Hey Sarv, what songs are we gonna sing at Combo Breaker? I haven't been confirmed for Combo Breaker yet, but what songs are we singing at Combo Breaker? I was supposed to discuss Combo Breaker plans today, but I didn't get a call, and I'm very upset. No. Oh no, super. How Shoko can. Endless summer nights. God damn it, Surf. God fucking damn, Surf. Pock has just retweeted like a really awful piece of art. Best zero frame super in the game, Jaime. Right?
Yep.
When you sent me that, I'm like, God damn it. And I know you're joking around and everything. I'm like, fuck. Like, I don't understand how it took people like this long to understand this. Something to do with breaking combos. Can we... When was the first time I ever played Nocturnal? It was September 2004. It was like a month or two after Evo that year. Oh, you bitch. Ugh. Right in my dick. Right in my taint. Wow. Look at all that life he's getting back. Look at all that lift he got back. Oh, see how smart he is? He got enough life to get back in the top. What a shame he's gonna lose. Oh no! that was it. I goofed. Oh no. But yeah, we've had a lot of fun. He tried teaching me Marvel 2 at the time. We played CVS 2, some Third Strike, all this stuff. He helped me get into Third Strike. I didn't really care for the game before I met him. I mean, for the most part, most people didn't care about the game around that time. It was after the Daigo parry where it got popular. People were playing that family fun. So staggered normals are good against certain characters. Against someone like, say, Terry, Marco, characters that have invulnerable DPs or like DPs that come out really quick, not very good. There's a Japanese player named Amamori. If I staggered anything, I got hit with a power dunk. You can't stagger anything against them. And I stagger the shit out of my normals at times. Ah. Oh. I could have DP'd into Rush. Oh, I ate ketchup. That's why I have all this fucking heartburn. God damn it. Super. Oh, the big damage. Oh, it's not that big. That's grand. The anti-stagger buffers, the ASBs. No!
Did it again.
It took less than 20 minutes for it to do it. Oh, shitty ass fucking everything.
Crash. What's up, Phantom?
What's going on, Phantom Ass Jr.? Close your clone connection. I don't have a clone connection. Fuck you, Fightcade.
I always close that after that because it bugs out.
Yeah. Oh, you get my challenge?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, sort of. Like for the most part, where we lived, there wasn't much of a scene. We had some notable players here. We had what? With the Fnatic Knives. There's one more. Forgot who. But like that was it. Apparently, we have one of the best Smash player, or we had one of the best Smash players in the world at the time. Which I mean, I know people trash Smash, but still one of the best, and that's something. It's a big deal, right? Just being the best in anything. One of the best in anything. But I guess the local scene, we had a local scene that I didn't attend. I don't think you attended either, right?
Oh, what?
A local scene. Like you never went to anything here outside like my place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently, from talking to people who lived up here at that time, they all said the same thing, that like Fnatic kind of ruined the scene up here because he refused to play people. He just wanted to money match everybody. And then when Marvel 3 came out, same thing happened. He refused to play people. He just wanted to money match everybody, and no one would money match them. So he would just like come to people's houses, complain, and like treat people like shit. I never saw it, but this was basically what everybody said. It wasn't a one person, two people thing. Like plenty of people said this, even like one of his buddies. My favorite was someone told me like, oh yeah, Fnatic, like he learned this thing with Magneto to change his frame data completely. I was like, what? In MVC3 or UMVC3. Like, yeah, he can just change Magneto's frame data, so that way, like, it's something that's normally punishable will never be punishable. It's like, what? Like, what does it do? It's like, yeah, it makes everything come out 1 frame faster. I was like, huh? okay, like I can see shit like that. I understand that, but I'm like, how does that make it unpunishable or whatever? It just comes out 1 frame faster. I'm like, all right, I don't know Marvel 3. I was like, this guy's fucking with me. I don't think that's real. Oh, we had the other guy we had up here was Americano champ. A lot of people didn't like him. I was fine with him. I had no issues with him. I understand people didn't like him, but whatever. You remember an old battle where Infinite beat Fnatic with Flexing looking like that series? Oh yeah, so the thing I hate about my scene, or not my SoCal, is everybody hates each other, Sarv. The problem is everyone's too much of a bitch to actually talk about it. So you get a lot of that, like where instead of some discussion going on, or like, hey, I fucking hate you, don't fucking talk to me, and all this kind of shit, it's just looks. Thought I was gonna go under you, huh? Huh? Or were you trying to DP?
No, I was waiting.
And the one thing I hate a lot, there's a lot of people that hate each other for absolutely no reason. They don't. People who have never met hate each other because someone told them, hey, you can't talk to this person, you can't hang out with that person. That's the kind of shit I hate. And that is like very prevalent out here. Here's a lot of players, but so concentrated they have to battle, like no way out. So I've been told various things about the Midwest, like multiple people. The biggest lie I was told about the Midwest is everybody loves each other, which I know that shit ain't true. They say no matter what the bad blood is, we're all still homies and all this shit. I'm like, nah, there's no way that's true. No matter what the bad blood is. Sorry, I'm gonna be honest with you. You remember when Alfredo killed me in fucking Oregon Trail? Remember that shit? I would not break bread with that man if I was Midwest. Fuck that shit. Fucking killed me. After I impregnated a whole town with women. Come on. I repopulated an entire town. And this motherfucker Alfredo just has fucking kills me. What a bitch. But yeah, like I've been told a lot of things about the Midwest scene from a shit ton of people, and like almost all of it was wrong. I'm like, it's the LA scene, it's the SoCal scene, it's every goddamn scene. It's fucking high school. It's just all like they contain it because like they don't get all the stupid exposure that we get most of the time. But that's the thing that drives me nuts. People hating each other when they don't know each other. That pisses me off. Like, I know people that hate Fnatic, and like they've never interacted with Fnatic. They never talked to Fnatic. They never nothing. And I'm not his friend. I don't hang out with him. I don't do shit with him. I don't care about the guy. But why hate someone you've never interacted with, you've never met? Just because other people hate him, you gotta hate him too? What kind of stupid shit is that? Oh, I thought I just found it. What? Throw that bitch. Oh, you smart move. Oh no. Again, super. Oh, even better than super. Your thoughts on exposure? You get in where you fit in. You just pretend not to know about. Yeah, exactly. I don't give a shit about other people's issues with others. Someone doesn't like you, fuck them, I don't care. If like you and, I don't know, you and Abe hated each other for some reason, I don't give a shit. That's between you two fuckers, not me. I'm still boys with both. As long as you don't sit here and try to pull me into your, like, the shit that's going on between you guys, I don't care. I hate when people like pick sides, like, oh well, I gotta hang out with these people now because, you know, reasons. Abe doesn't hate you, Sarv, don't worry. You can have opinions about a battle between two people you don't know, but at the end of the day, you don't know the whole story. Yeah, exactly. Like, they can have serious issues, or it can be some dumb shit like, oh man, that motherfucker took the last slice of pizza when I wanted the last slice of pizza. Fuck that bitch. What? Oh no, that was bad. Wow. Wow. It is hard to tell because of like how people's hate goes from like something so stupid to actual genuine hate. Oh damn it, there's a gap. Okay. So I don't care about that shit. People tell me who they hate, I'm like, man, that sucks. And that's it. It's fucking. I'm not gonna go like, oh shit, yo, sorry. Did you know that Hell Pockets fucking hates you? Oh, you know, and you hate him too? Oh shit, fill me in. Give me the deets. I need to know this shit. I don't fucking care. Nice back dash. Super. Boom. With that said, who hates each other in SoCal? Oh man, alright, so check it out. You got no, fuck it. Everyone hates each other. A lot of people hate each other but still kick it. What drove me nuts is when I hung out with certain groups of people, and like they would try, like, here we got Crackron here, right? Let's just say this group trash Crackron, right? And they were doing it together, like, man, Crackron's sex shit, Crackron's this, right? I'm like, man, they really hate this Crackron fella. And then one of them leaves, and then they start bashing that person. Like, oh, he's a fucking bitch. I can't believe like people even like this guy. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's your boy. Alright, I thought that was your boy. And then when I talked to that person that left, they start bashing like people over there. I'm like, why the fuck do you guys like all hang out with each other? Like, we're kicking that super. Everyone's like, ah ha ha, we're buddies, we're friends, hee hee. Nah, they fucking hate each other. Ah, I messed that up. Oh no. Oh, so Crackron hates everybody, and Vic Sage is hated. So Crackron obviously hates Vic Sage. These are just facts. There's one of the beefs in SoCal. Sorry, just an FYI. Like, personally, I distanced myself from everybody. I got sick of like everyone's bullshit and all the drama. And I got sick of people promising shit. Like, the amount of people that said they, oh hey, let's hang out. let's do this, let's kick it, let's all this shit. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then no one fucking comes through. The worst was one motherfucker pissed me off. I don't hate the guy, right? But I'm never gonna forget this shit. So I take the train everywhere. Right? It takes me 2.5 hours just to get to LA on the train. Oh. This piece of shit said, hey, let's hang out, let's do shit. I'll meet you at the train station, pick you up, we'll do stuff. I'm like, all right, cool, I got you. Nothing. I'm at the train station for like an hour and a half. Doesn't show up. Like, what the hell? And so I hit him up. Doesn't respond. I mean, I hit him up like 5 times. He didn't respond any of those times. Responded with a text like, oh yeah, I gotta do something. Busy. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And I'm like, shit, next train doesn't come for another 4 hours now. God damn it, what am I gonna do? Hit up other friends in LA. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll just hit them up. See if they want to do some shit. It'll take like 20 minutes to get there. Whatever, it's fine. Call them. Hey, Sarv bailed. I'm gonna say Sarv. Sarv bailed on me. Like, oh, what? Sarv bailed on you? Well, Sarv's here. He's chilling. Like, what? Like, yeah. Like, oh, this motherfucker told me he's working or some shit. And gave him so much shit for it, and then he insists, within a month, that situation never happened. Said I was making. Oh, okay.
Hit me still.
Yeah. Insisted the situation never happened. I was genuinely mad. At that point I completely stopped trusting that guy. I'm like, yeah, well, I can't fucking take your goddamn word for shit, and you're gonna fucking lie to me about something as dumb as that. You could have just said, hey, I don't want to kick it anymore. I would have been upset because I had to travel down all this goddamn time, waste my time, which I've done. I've had people bail on me the moment I get to LA. So the people who just bailed on me when I would like get to LA, I would just say fuck them. Like, I'm just not gonna make plans with these people anymore. And they all ask me the same shit. Hey, how come you don't like? How come we don't kick it anymore? I'm like, what do you mean anymore? When did we ever fucking kick it? One of my favorite is like when they come up to my area, which is rare. They don't hit me up to hang out. They don't call, nothing. They'll just like hit me up like maybe like an hour after leaving or getting home. Like, oh man, I was up in the desert. LOL. We could have kicked it, but I was busy. What were you doing? Nothing. Haha. It's like, really? You dumb motherfucker. Biscuits quit the FTC. He talked about similar. So I don't know Biscuits very well, but Biscuits does a lot of shit that pissed me off. For an entire fucking year, he talked shit about Hell Pockets without ever mentioning his name. Or not mention. He mentioned his name. He just didn't tag him on Twitter. And they met at Evo. And Biscuits didn't say a single fucking word to him. Right? The moment Pockets leaves, Biscuits is on Twitter talking shit about him. So that shit is like fucking super bitch shit to me. I've only interacted with Biscuits once. I don't like him. I don't hate him. I don't know him. But that whole thing is fucking like stupid shit. If he did that to me, there'd have been a huge problem. I'd have made it a huge issue, and I'd have made him hate life. But Pockets is a nice guy. People can tell you whatever they want about Hell Pockets. They hate him. He's bad commentator. He's whatever. The one thing you cannot say about Pockets is that he's a bad person. He's genuinely a good person. And that's what pissed me off about it. I kept telling Pockets, I'm like, fucking call his ass out of it. Fucking do it. And he's like, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I get it. It's not worth it. But man, if someone can't keep your goddamn name out their mouth and they refuse to say a word to you, you should go, hey, sorry. The fuck? Why are you saying this shit about me? Even if it's like, you don't even have to, hey, motherfucker, what the hell? You can go, hey, man, why the hell you keep talking shit to me? What the hell is this about? What did I do to you? Pockets, yeah. So Pockets is a large black man. People are afraid of him because he's a large black man. They won't say that, but he is a large black man, and I'm gonna keep repeating this over and over because, as accepting as people are, like, oh yeah, I would never say like, oh, a black person this, a white person whatever the shit. Pockets is a large black man, and they're afraid of him because he's a large black man. He could be a large white man. Won't matter. They won't be as afraid of him. He's a large black man. They're afraid of him because of that. He's a large black man with dreads. People fear that man just because of that. Why? Because they're racist. Where's Dark Magus? Oh boy. You know what, Vixage? You and Knock are genuinely the only people who like ever fucking come through whenever you say you're gonna come through. The problem with you son of a bitch, is that like, hey, I'm gonna roll up to your house in like 5 minutes. I'm having lunch with my family. I'm having dinner with my family. Whatever the shit. I'm in my boxers. I'm doing nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? And then just a fucking doorbell ring. I'm like, who the hell's at my door? I was like, I told you I'm coming. I'm here. What the hell? I didn't get a message from you. My phone's upstairs. Well, you should have checked it. I checked the phone 4 minutes ago. I'm gonna be at your place in 5 minutes. You son of a bitch. Now I gotta put on pants. Oh. Draw game.
Yeah.
Are you really a fighter? Where is this? When have you not come through? Crack Brown, you come through. It's just I'm saying here to this shithole of a city. I don't expect people to come here, but you know. Vic Sage shows up. Nox is gonna come over in a couple days. We're gonna play Mark of the Wolves for a few hours. It's gonna be fun. Give me a quick second. Alright, sorry about that. Needed to rip a fart, everybody. But yeah, I don't hate anybody out here. There's probably like 2 people I hate. 1 person I hate for sure. But like, I don't fucking let any of it try to like control my life like most of these fucking people do. Slow down. God damn, I hate that. Alright, sorry, you have a good night, man. Thank you for the host. I'll talk to you tomorrow, probably.
Take care.
The high school mentality is just never going to go anywhere. It's going to stay. One of the issues is a lot of people in the fighting game scene, when they were in high school, they were the nerds. They were the outcasts. They were the ones being picked on. Which is unfortunate. It sucks, right? But they never let go of that. Oh, what's that? They never let go of it, and so now some of them have become like popular in their local scenes or whatever, so that they treat people how they were treated in high school, which is shitty. Oh, man. And that whole mentality of like, oh shit, I don't want anyone doing better than me. That shit drives me nuts. I'm happy when I see my friends doing well, or even if I don't know people. Like, look, Justin Wong, right? I'm very happy for where he is in life right now. I understand he makes questionable tier lists that people hate, right? But I'm never gonna say like, man, I hope he doesn't get this. No, I want him to just keep getting bigger and better. Like, I want his brand to grow.
I think he's just trolling everybody on this tier list.
Whether he is or he isn't, I don't care. Like, I know people that seriously hate the guy because of this shit now. I'm like, really? What's wrong with you? Oh, hit me with a shoot. I know with his I saw his anime tier list, and that makes me think he's not actually trolling people. Because I know what animes I know what anime he likes. Only because people have told me what he likes, and I'm like, what is this? They're like, oh, it's really bad. You'll never believe it. I can't believe Justin Wong of all people likes it.
Somebody made a tier list of all his tier lists.
So I asked that yesterday. I'm like, when is someone gonna make a tier list of his tier lists? Someone actually did it.
Yeah.
Nice.
That cartoon he made though was really questionable.
Which one?
One top tier cartoons.
Oh, I saw what a lot of people put up, and I disagree with like so many of them. Like even people that grew up in the same generation as us. I'm like, man, I don't agree with any of this. These are bad. But that's me. Oh, Tasteless Steve. Oh, what? No, get that out of here.
They put Rocco and Deer and the Rocco's Modern Knife. He put like Ren and Stimpy like in the bottom. I was like, what?
I gotta take a look at that. Someone give me Justice tier list for cartoons. American cartoons, not that anime stuff.
Yeah, it did America. I don't even think he had turtles in there.
Oh. So, Turtles. I love it, right? It's one of my favorite cartoons ever. The old 80s one. I love it, but I understand what it is. It is not it did not age well. It aged really bad. And it's very corny. Oh, that was down AB. Come on. But I'll still rank it high only because, as a kid, that was the sickest shit ever to me. Fucking turtles that were ninja, they had swords, bow staffs, ninja, size. What the fuck were size? What the red turtle has it? What the fuck? It was cool. I loved everything about it. But I've seen, I'll see some of these tier lists retweeted onto my feed or people post them. I'm like, man, this is kind of shitty. Most of them are kind of shitty because they don't line up with my opinions.
I'll send it to you on Discord.
Okay.
I'll just put it on Discord. Yeah, put it.
Oh shit! Sorry.
That's alright.
Look.
Oh, T1 put it up too. Chat.
Okay, that's if chat wants to follow along when I look at it. Let's play after this one. Let's do first three. Crack Brown's gonna go shit. Alright, Crack. I didn't notice that. Oh no, I thought you were close enough. Oh, another one of the things with these tier lists for the cartoons. I don't know what some of these things are. Oh, bitch. Woohoo. Justin is 34, 35. Oh. Huh. Oh. Yeah, still at double top. Oh yeah. Someone asked me to make one, and I was like, why? Oh. Looked like he left the ground for a second. Jump seat. Oh, that was backdash. All these old timers in this stream. Hey, fuck you, alright? Let us be old and happy, alright? Isn't that what you would want for your grandparents? To be old and happy? Let us talk about back in our day. Random shit, right? I don't have a lawn anymore. I have a goddamn front weeds. I just have weeds. That's all I have. Frustrating. I can't mow my own goddamn lawn. I can't pull my own goddamn weeds.
Start calling people zipperheads.
Wow. I'm not fucking Clint Eastwood. I'm like, what was his name? I'm not Clint Eastwood. Oh, nice. Oh, that was super. That was super too. Oh no, that's gonna get hit. I was wrong. No.
That was down to me.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, wow, my brain was thinking that was the last round. Shit. I blew all that meter. Could have saved it for the next round. God damn it, Jaime. Alright, good shit.
Good games.
I don't even want to finish this